was here yesterday and I put a video up. I always like to start off doing this.
Yeah, no, just... Hello again. Yeah.
Kurt's here.
Yeah.
This is Driver X Below, just because one of the driver subscribers says, "Who's Driver X? Have I missed something?" There he is.
Yeah. Hello to everyone.
I'm going to put this so it doesn't fall over. Let's put that down there.
Yeah.
Now it's I sort of like sit here and just have a natter with them lot out there in YouTube land, because you have to let them know. And I did say to them, well, this will be the third week now that I've done them each day this week, but 2 weeks ago, so 2.5 weeks ago sort of, I said that I was going to start doing the early morning vlogs again, but then you turned up.
Yeah.
And I had you for a week. And then there's another guy turned up and I had him for a week, so it's all got shot to shit then, didn't it? You know what I mean? So, but yes, I'm here again, chewing on a breakfast wrap. It's got to be done, innit? You know what I mean? I was doing the same yesterday. I'm just generally, nattering away, talking about usual shit. So you're off to, pontificating, are you?
Yeah. Hope you're gonna be okay. See, the last day and the day before I was in London. Yeah.
Rather you than me.
Yeah. That's kind of impression I had, as well, the same as you. Oh, I was sweating and sweating my ass off over there, to be honest with you. Never again.
London.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, right, what they ought to do is where the M25 goes around London.
Yeah.
They ought to have hubs so that you can drive to there, and that's it. Then all the stuff that once ferried into London needs to be into smaller vehicles, and just like chain them in there, or even better still, build a fucking monorail system so they just go zoom.
I went there.
London is shit.
Sitcoup Coca-Cola. That's where I went. And then I went again 7.5 ton limit as well, and it was really bad, to be honest. And then I read that there is enforcement cameras in operation. So yeah, I'm just waiting for some good news from London.
Yeah.
Just couldn't go anywhere else really.
Unfortunately, if it says access, then fine. But if it's a straight 7.5,
No, it's 7.5, I think it was.
Oopsie.
Yeah, I know. It is oopsie, but straight was only 2 meters wide. But he goes there on the left. It was completely closed because of the things. So the only way was right. So I went right, and as soon as I turned the corner, there was in 90 yards there is a 7.5 ton limit, and then on people beeping already, queuing up. So I just couldn't go anywhere else,
Unfortunately, London isn't going to get any better either. It's going to keep getting worse and worse as it goes on.
Yeah, and
I hate it. I must admit, I hate it I didn't go that far in. There's a train station, I think King something train station. That's as far as I've got.
Right.
And but that was me trying to get out. You know what I mean? I was like fiddling around to drive around that fucking thing twice. The actual there's the terminal.
Yeah.
And I drove around it twice. And then I got onto I think it was the A10, and then went past this. There's like a bit of green, and it put me on the 504 or 4. Oh fuck no, I can't remember. Yeah. But it managed to get myself out. That's where I was going, out.
Seriously, I was.
Oh man, panic. And I've been stuck in London myself, and every time you come to a junction, you want to turn left. No left turn.
Yeah.
But I want to turn left. Next junction, no left turn. Fuck. Then all of a sudden you get panicked, and it's like every fucking junction is now left turn.
Yeah, it was nice. And then I spent I've done 12 miles in nearly 3 hours in traffic, because that was obviously 4 o'clock. So I was trying to get right on a runabout, and to the left straight was all ramped. So I tried to squeeze in slowly around them, and my trailer was following me on the runabout, actually, on top of the runabout. But if not, I just would be standing probably till now over there. So yeah, that was job from Bridgend. That was. So.
Well, you're going that way today, so At least that's a good
Yeah.
thing, because that way is crap.
Oh, yeah.
That way is all right.
Yeah.
That way is shit. That way is good.
I know, yeah. All the Bristol, Cardiff, all Wales, really nice. I like it. But London. See, I didn't even know that I'm going there. Okay, seat Coca-Cola, I just put the postcode and then just getting closer, and the sign said London, M1, London, closer and closer. So just shitting myself, really. More and more.
You're not on your own, dude. Honestly, I'll be the same. Yeah.
And I was the only
exactly the
Arctic,
same.
I think, over there between the cars. Because I think everyone knows not to go over there. My sat-nav took me over there because I just put avoid any pay roads and stuff. So he didn't took me around the crossings or anything. He was just going straight to the center and then all the way back down. But then I figured it out, and then on the way back I just went through the crossings and was really okay.
I think you do anyway for the Sea Cup one. You go because they pay for the toll anyway, so you ain't got to worry about it. So.
Yeah, but then see, the Navi was saying completely different thing, and then only because I just had avoided all the pay roads. So he was taking me through the like London villages, and I was just listening to mirrors cracking, you know, and that's really bad. Really tight. Like I was taking 2 lines all the time because I just didn't wanna beeping all the time for 2 hours at me.
Didn't notice. London is always like that, I'm afraid. They've got they haven't got patience in London.
No.
And besides, their driving skill is shit anyway, so it is. I don't give 2 fucks whether you're an Arctic or a tank. They'll still get in front of you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm certainly with you there, mate. How's your truck anyway?
All right.
Have you got it tidy now?
Yeah, nice and tidy. I had, you know, two times 11 hours break, so I just
Give it a good scrubbing.
yeah.
This one needs a good wipe down again.
Yeah. He did ask me to work Saturday, but I'm alright, thank you. See, no, that's not gonna happen. Just need to speak to them, you know. Or my wife gonna leave me, or I'm gonna drive, you know. You know what I mean?
Hey, this is the thing.
Yeah.
Family comes first.
Yeah.
That's these lot. I'll tell you.
Okay, I will leave you to it. See you on the road somewhere.
You will.
Yeah.
Enjoy your day.
Right.
And be safe.
See ya.
See you, bud. No. Well, that certainly filled the hole. Yes, baby. Christmas cups already. It's only fucking November. Oh well. Oh dear. The other day, I was pulling out of. Was it Fradley? No, it wasn't Fradley. Where was it now? Oh come on, where was it? I was coming down a short slip road. I'm sure it's fucking Fradley. I doubt it doesn't. Yeah, where the fuck was that now? It was a short slip road, but I can't think for the life of me where it was now. Where's me think? See if I look at this, it might ring the bell. It's knocking at the door, ringing the bell. That was what it was. It was Derby. I was coming out of the place where I collected from, and you come round the island and you go down the slip road onto the A6 dual carriageway, and as I'm looking, obviously you're observant as you're supposed to be, not just relying on that. Have a quick scoot down the outside because look, I've got this manoeuvre. I can do that, you know. I ain't got to do this. You know what I mean? It's not fucking eagle eye shit. You know what I mean? So I'm looking there, and traffic's coming down, right? So I was starting to ease off, And what happens to be coming down the side here, slowing down to a fucking crawl, keeping up with me, instructor in a car, and he's flashing his lights. I'm like, holy fuck, shit. And so I basically went to a standstill, right, on the slip road. You might think, well, why do that, Jace, being as though he's flashed you out? Because for start off, it's not give way to the left, it's give way to the right. How many times have I said this? Feel like a stuck record. And the fact that that was an instructor, right, with all his car gussied up with all the L plates and the bloody signposts and the school of and all that sort of shit, you know what I mean? I'm like, that twat should even know better than anybody else. And then he starts fucking looking at me as if I'm doing something stupid. I'm like, really? Now, granted, if the guy who was driving that car indicated and moved over to the other lane, which was free and available, I would have carried on. But he started to slow down, causing himself a fucking hazard with the vehicles behind him. I'm like, holy fuck. See, if that's the standard that's being taught today, no wonder the fucking standard of driving has gone down the crapper. Unbelievable. Couldn't believe that shit. I was fucking shocked I was when I seen that. I was like, well, fucking hell. Can't believe it. And he's mouthing off and he's in his vehicle at me. I'm like, really? Really? Okay, fair enough. Well, guess what, boys and girls? It's Friday today. Yes. I'm up here in Woodhall, if you haven't guessed that already. From me chewing. That was put, there was sit there. Peter, if you want to, the English translation. And that was quite interesting little scenarios he was talking about, which is quite cool actually. And I agree. I'm not a fan of London driving at all. To be honest with you, I'm not a fan of any kind of city driving, full stop, because these vehicles, when it comes to narrow streets and shit, they just aren't designed for it. And if you're going to go to a specific place that's in a city, then whoever wants shit collected or delivered to there, from there and what have you, they should have a designated route in and out so that it helps drivers and prevents them from breaking laws, because it's no good having your place of business in an environment where there's surrounded by weight restrictions, width restrictions and height restrictions, right, and saying, there you go, drive, bring that to us, or there you go, drive, deliver that to, and it's like, okay, I know some of the other might say, yeah, it's up to the driver to do that, and well, to make life easier, you know, these people who want things delivering or fetching from an awkward situation, right, knowing full well that sometimes it can be a bit of a twat bag, why not indeed help out by, there's a map, if you follow this, 1, you'll get to us, 2, you won't be breaking any fucking laws. I mean, is that difficult? I can't see why it would be. But hey, that's just me. End of the day, it's like that one time when I was I fucking, yeah, I've gone round and round and round and round up in Manchester trying to get into the middle bit of the, I was like, fucking hell. And when I got there, 3 streets up, walked all the way down to the building site. How do I get in? You know what I mean? No answers. But it ended up being a failed delivery in after that anyway, because I couldn't get in there. No, couldn't get in. Took far too long. Not enough. There's no room to actually park legally, and that's no good to anybody, because why would you want to be parking illegally? And that was the end result of that day, and I was stressed. I mean, fucking talk about stress. I was fucking fuming, stressed out, pissed off, and you don't want things like that. But if the construction company who knew full well it was a fuckhole to get into, should have gone, right, we're going to have Arctics, right, we're going to have a certain amount per day at certain times, right, because they can't be here any longer. So if it's going to take an hour to unload, we'll give that driver an hour and a half so we can get in, get unloaded and get gone. And the next one, but we'll give them a route so that they can get to us and then get back out again without having to fucking keep driving for hours on end and trying to find the fucking place. But no, that's just me. Anywho, I'm gonna go. Yeah, it was nice talking to Pete there, and I will speak to you a lot next week probably, hopefully, if this trend carries on. I mean, if you like it, that is. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Speak to you later. Have a good day, and like always, drive safe, will you? Be kind to people on the road. If they're not kind to you, ignore them, but you be kind anyway. Because if this trend gets out there, you know, we might all have kind drivers on the road eventually, and everybody will get to where they want to go without any problems. Right then. See ya. Bye.